Reverse Psychology, 18 Lessons on How to Use Rejection to Your Advantage. Marcus Aurelius' Stoicism. Rejection can feel like a crushing blow, but what if you could turn it into your greatest strength? Inspired by Marcus Aurelius' Stoic philosophy, this video will teach you how to use rejection and setbacks as tools for personal growth, resilience, and success. Through the principles of reverse psychology and Stoicism, we'll uncover 18 practical lessons to help you reframe rejection and make it work in your favor. Introduction. Open with a powerful quote. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Hook the audience. What if rejection wasn't an obstacle, but an opportunity? Let's explore how Stoicism can transform rejection into your greatest ally. Part 1. The Stoic Mindset on Rejection. 1. Understand what's in your control. Marcus Aurelius emphasized focusing on what you can control. Rejection often lies outside your control, but how you respond is entirely up to you. 2. Reframe rejection as feedback. Instead of seeing rejection as failure, view it as valuable feedback for improvement. 3. Detach from external validation. Stoics teach us not to depend on others' approval. True contentment comes from living according to your principles, not someone else's opinion. Acceptance is strength. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Accept rejection as a natural part of growth. Part 2. Using reverse psychology to your advantage. 5. Harness the power of no. Use rejection as a motivator to improve yourself and prove your worth, not to others, but to yourself. 6. Let rejection fuel your drive. Reverse psychology. When someone says you can't, channel your energy into proving them wrong in a constructive way. 7. Don't chase what rejects you. Stoicism teaches self-respect. Focus on opportunities and people who align with your values instead of chasing validation. 8. Be indifferent to praise and criticism. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that both praise and rejection are fleeting. They only matter if you let them. Part 3. The 18 Lessons to Turn Rejection into Growth. Lesson 1. Rejection is redirection. Focus on new paths. Lesson 2. Learn to pause and reflect instead of reacting emotionally. Lesson 3. Build resilience by embracing rejection as a lesson. Lesson 4. Gratitude. Focus on the doors that remain open, not the closed ones. Lesson 5. Create intrinsic goals that aren't tied to others' acceptance. Lesson 6. Practice self-compassion. Rejection does not define your worth. Lesson 7. Embrace failure as a step toward mastery. Lesson 8. Use rejection to refine your priorities. Lesson 9. Remember, rejection often reflects the other person's circumstances, not your value. Lesson 10. Rejection tests your ability to adapt. Embrace it as growth. Lesson 11. Practice humility. Stoics valued learning from setbacks. Lesson 12. Don't internalize rejection. It's an event, not your identity. Lesson 13. Visualize obstacles beforehand, premeditatio malorum, to prepare for rejection. Lesson 14. Turn rejection into humor. Laugh at setbacks to build resilience. Lesson 15. Cultivate patience. What's meant for you will come in time. Lesson 16. Don't let rejection close your heart. Stay open to new possibilities. Lesson 17. Focus on long-term goals rather than short-term setbacks. Lesson 18. Learn to let go. Rejection clears the way for better opportunities. Conclusion. Reinforce the idea that rejection is a gift in disguise. Tie back to Marcus Aurelius' wisdom. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Leave the audience inspired to embrace rejection and use it as fuel for self-improvement and resilience.